Hey everyone, so I have a really exciting theory to share with you today. It's been brewing in the back of my mind since March, and we just got a new piece of evidence to back it up, like 3 days ago, so now I think it'll finally be ready to share with you guys. And my theory is that we're going to be getting a Luigi's Mansion 3 reveal later this year and a release next year. There are a lot of little bits and pieces to this theory, so I'm just going to rattle them off one by one, so bear with me here. The first little piece comes from a reveal of the Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake in March. Now, people were sort of questioning this, and the reviews of it, or the reception rather, of it was pretty mixed. Some people were like, oh, I'm happy to see this, and some people were like, well, why didn't they put it on the Switch? And some people were just questioning why, because it seemed a little odd for Nintendo to just come out of left field and give some love to Luigi's Mansion randomly. So, as to the why question, I have two answers. The first answer, and the most obvious, is that it would allow fans of Dark Moon who don't have a GameCube to experience the original. And that's, like I said, that's the most obvious. And then the second answer is that they could be putting this out to keep Luigi's Mansion in everyone's mind leading up to the reveal of a third game. I did think about that in March, and it just kind of seemed far-fetched, but at the same time, like I said before, it seemed weird that Nintendo would suddenly be giving love to Luigi's Mansion. So that's my first little piece to this theory. The second piece is a much bigger piece, and it comes from the August 8th Direct for Smash Bros. Ultimate. In it, we see Luigi packing a never-before-seen poltergust. There are so many things, mainly design changes, big and small, that are different from the last version of the poltergust, the 5000. It has a fluid tank or a ghost tank. The rings that go around the hose or tube are rounded. The handle that Luigi holds the flashlight and vacuum with is curved at the end, and the layout of it is different. The straps have sewing marks on them, as well as metal clips. The wheels have LEDs on them. There's something on the bottom, which I can't really tell what that is. It's interesting, though. The whole thing is blocky, the body of the machine is blocky. Like, do you see what I'm getting at here? This design is extremely different from the Poltergust 5000, and that's what makes me think that this isn't just another redesign for Smash. Heck, it can even shoot plungers, which is something we've never seen any Poltergust do before. If it was a redesign of the 5000, why would Nintendo add a new function to it? Like the shooting of plungers, why would they need to add it to it? Also, Masahiro Sakurai is very detail-oriented and loves to implement the most recent character designs into Smash. And that, along with everything about the second part to my theory, makes me think that Luigi's new Poltergust is from a soon-to-be-revealed Luigi's Mansion 3. So, I just said soon to be revealed. Why soon? Well, that leads into the third piece of my theory, how I think the reveal of this new Luigi's Mansion game is gonna go down. So, this piece starts with Nintendo's E3. They showed a really small amount of games for 2018, which left investors and some fans underwhelmed. Nintendo later reassured them, saying they'd hold a direct for 2019 games at a later date, likely by the end of this year, because if a game was coming out in early 2019, you'd want to hold that direct in 2018. Regardless, I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is gonna be there. Remember when I said earlier about the 3DS remake of Luigi's Mansion keeping the series in people's minds until the reveal of a third game? Well, if the direct later this year has Luigi's Mansion 3 in it, that could prove to be true. Another part to this third piece, a piece within a piece, of my theory is that Nintendo hasn't shown us Luigi's Final Smash for Ultimate yet. They seem to be hiding it, and I think that's because it includes this new Poltergust. There's something about it they don't want us to see. Since Smash Ultimate releases on December 7th, and if Nintendo is hiding Luigi's Final Smash because of this new Poltergust, they'd have to give us the scoop on it by December 7th. If everything I just said lines up, then Nintendo would have to reveal Luigi's Mansion 3 by December 7th. And that seems to align perfectly with Nintendo's Direct for 2019 games likely happening by the end of the year. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my theory. Though it could point to nothing happening, it could just as likely point to the reveal of Luigi's Mansion 3. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Keep your eyes peeled for anything Luigi's Mansion in the future, discuss this video in the comments, and I'll see you all in my next endeavor. Bye!